Thanks a lot, Marty. I really appreciate you having me, and to Kent and Michael for hosting it. It's been great being up here. It's been great being back out on the road. I really appreciate it. I just want to take a couple minutes and do a couple things. Number one, just explain my business very, very briefly, the client I represent, and give one specific venture capital opportunity in advance of the venture capital panel, so you kind of get a flavor of what's out there. Again, my name is Dan Ryan. You met Eric Singer, my colleague from Bradley Woods, earlier in the day. Eric works on our direct transactions team. I work on more of the placement agent side, so I represent fund families that are looking to raise capital for growing funds. The company I'm currently Creative Ventures. They are Silicon Valley based, early stage, deep tech venture capital company. A lot of people ask me when I do these, what exactly is deep tech? Well, deep tech is the technology that really has to be engineered, that something's going to change drastically the way we look at, the way we handle something that we're dealing with in modern society. For instance, creative ventures like to look at these systematic problems: climate change, increasing health costs, reduced labor force, and what type of technology can we develop in order to solve some of these problems. We are at the Creative Ventures at the Fund 2 stage. We are an institutional level fund. We are targeting 100 million in this raise with a capital of 125. We currently have 26.1 in committed capital, including an 8-figure subscription from National Development Fund of Taiwan. We have a large impact fund of funds, and we have a major family office as current backers. So I did want to give a very quick example of one co-investment opportunity we have, a company called Echo Imaging. Echo Imaging is a handheld MRI device. They not only have the device itself, but also the point of care technology that the doctors and clinicians will use to evaluate the MRI and integrate it with their billing system. The great thing about Echo, we invested at a very early stage at a valuation of around 9 million. They did a B+ round last year at a valuation of 193 million. And our co-investment opportunity is in the C round, where the valuation is 415 million. That's being run by RA Capital here in Boston. So that can give you an idea of where they are. The closest competitor, Butterfly Networks, just recently SPAC'd at a $1.5 billion valuation. So isn't this exactly what we're looking at for VC, to have these type of outsized growth opportunities? And the interesting thing when we talk about guys like Marty and I are out on the road, really it's these type of family office networks that really have true visibility into real early stage investing. You know, I spend a lot of my time in the pension plans and the large endowments, and they believe they have early stage covered, but they're investing in 500 million, billion-dollar funds where early stage is really B+, C, later stage. So a company, a fund family or a fund with 500 million under management can't really look at a pre-A or A deal in the same way a smaller fund can. I think Thrive just launched a new early stage fund at 500 million. Early stage fund at 500 million, you'd have to do a heck of a lot of deals. So that's what I wanted to leave you with. I'm going to take any questions in the chat section. If you would like to see the deck or the one-pager on the specific co-investment deal with Echo, I'm happy to share that, or just a brief chat back and forth. I'm happy to do that as well. So again, Marty, thanks so much for the couple minutes.